Well, hello, everybody, tonight, and welcome. Welcome to another show of Mr. Fred and Friends. I've got some terrific guests tonight. I've been pretty blessed with the guests I've had, but I got some great guys tonight. I really do. And I got a few things to mention before I do it, but, I will normally, as I usually do, have Mr. William Bailey on. And then tonight I have Mr. Freddy Valente. Freddy the Ref is going to be talking about his new video that he's put out with the women at paintball. I laughed at him. He put it on, expect to get 10, 20 people. He got 500, 600. So, it kept him busy. So, but, Freddy always does a terrific job when he puts something like that together. So I can't wait to see it myself. And I'm sure there's, 600 and some girls out there that can't wait to see it either. I think Freddie will tell us a little bit about it. I don't know if he did it all in one. He might have to do it in 2 videos. He's got so many. It's incredible. Just a great job. And my hat's off to Freddie, but we'll talk to him in just a little while. And then I have Mr. Damian Fowler on, Gator Melee. Let me hold this up real quick and give him a quick promo. They made this for me and they sent this to me. I mean, this thing is cool as hell. And each one of those are put together individually. I was telling him in the green room, I'd go blind trying to do that. It's unbelievable. But I got a few things I want to get to real quick. First of all, my new shirt. I am an honorary member of the Old Iron Division in Germany. I want to thank Roman so much for this shirt. I don't know if I can show up, but it's got my name and stuff on the back, and it's got. If you look at it, you got to look close because it's got WGP, Bud Orr's War Game Products. It's got Tipman on there. It's got Airgun Designs. It's got a lot of the old school people that these companies actually put paintball together. It was. And I've been involved with almost everybody that's on this shirt, and I absolutely love it. So they sent me this jersey. Hands are all, it's all included in there. I mean, this is just really cool. And I can't thank Roman and Old Iron Division enough for this. And they watch the show every week. What a terrific bunch of guys. I just absolutely love them. Then I want to thank Mr. John Amadea for coming on. Remember, you guys get a chance. There it is. The history of paintball. And let me tell you, when you watch it, especially get the 6-hour version, the guy put it together so good. The music's cool. The cuts are good. Just a terrific job. He really did, and my little buddy that's coming on, Freddy, he does the same thing. These guys are very talented in what they do. I can barely get on the screen here. Freddy taught me how to do this, so I'd be shaking like Don Knotts when I try to set everything up, hoping it doesn't cut off on me. So, but, these guys are wizards when it comes to this stuff. And they work extremely hard for paintball. And I'm talking about Freddy, and I'm also talking about John Amadea. And then I have to mention Gino from Velkin got a hold of me. I love Gino. Gino and I go back 30 some years. Anyhow, I get a chance. They're opening up their website up in Canada. It's just going to be Velkin CA. And see, when it first came to me, I'm thinking, whoa, Velkin, California. Velkin's everywhere in the U.S. Why put that on? But it's not. It's Velkin, Canada. And jump on their website because they have just some terrific stuff there. I love Velkin. There's other good stores out there, but I really like Velkin. And Gino does so much for the paintball community. You guys, you don't see a lot of the behind scenes stuff that he does. I do. He donates to all kinds of things. He helps. He just helps a lot more people than people think he does. He really does. I'm very proud to call him as a friend, and that's for sure. Now tonight, I also have another announcement. I want to thank, first of all, Mr. Brian Barini, Mrs. Tracy Perez, and Mr. Chris Monsoya, because today I am now sponsored by Push Goggles. So I am a Push Goggles representative, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm looking forward so much to being involved with their company. Um, and their goggles are just terrific, just terrific. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I want to thank all three of those names I just mentioned for getting me involved in this, getting a hold of me, and taking care of this and getting it all settled. So Push Goggles, Brian's a great kid. He's been around a long time in paintball also. So, I plan on, I keep saying, I was talking to Tracy today and I kept going, I can't wait to push, and I kept saying it. It sounded like I was having a stroke or something, I cannot wait to promote Push Goggles. I think they're absolutely terrific. So anyhow, I have some great guests on tonight. First of all, I am going to bring up my little buddy, Mr. William Bailey. How you doing, Billy?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Hey, nice shirt.
Yeah, I know. I got the memo. It's yellow night.
What's funny too is you got to look real close on this, but it's got everything. It's got Brass Eagle. It's got War Game products. And matter of fact, it's got War Game products in a few spots. Master Blasters. Yeah, there you go. Right on, Uncle Kevin. You gotta love it. Well, we got a pretty good show tonight, Bill.
Yeah.
Freddy. Yeah, Freddy's been working his butt off on this, man.
Yep. That's what he said. So, especially getting it done that fast. It just seems like it was yesterday when he was like, I'm going to edit it and throw it all together.
Yeah, and come to find out, it's 600-700 girls ago. Yeah. So, he was trying to think of what kind of song could I put with this? I got to figure the music out. And I said, I suggested to all the girls I've loved before. But, that's an awful lot.
Yeah.
So, and then plus you're going to get a lot of mad husbands going to come and start whooping on poor Freddy. And I can't have that, man. Can't have that.
He'll be moving up with, he'll be moving to Minnesota or Michigan. He'll be calling Kenny, hey, I need a place to stay for a while.
Where it's cold and nobody will come and beat me.
Yep. Is there an abundance of Cheetos there? That's all I need.
Oh yeah, no Cheetos. He wouldn't go.
Nope.
I wouldn't even try to take his Cheetos from him. Man, he'd be like a pit bull.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But I can't wait for the yellow handprint on the shirt with the schmear. I understand he's going to put that together, and that will absolutely fit him.
That'll be awesome.
And tonight, Billy, we've got Damien Fowler from Gator Melee on tonight, and I got to talk to him a little bit in the green room. Very cool guy. And this right here, what he puts together, each one of those are separate.
Yeah, it's an art.
Unbelievable. That's art. That's exactly right.
Yep.
That's beautiful. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to use this one. My wife and I are going to have this one framed because he gave it to me.
Heck yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him sign something and send it to me so I can put in the frame along with this because that's just something treasured for me that I will absolutely love for a long time.
Heck yeah. Yep.
So I see Freddy in the green room. He's messing around. Hey, Freddy, if you're ready, wave to me. There you go. You're number one with me too, buddy. And, so what do you say? Let's bring up this guy has been working on this video for Girls in Paintball, which I think is just an absolutely terrific thing to do. It really, really is. So let me introduce and bring up my little buddy that actually got me going in all of this, Mr. Freddy Valente, a.k.a. Freddy the Ref, a.k.a. Florida Freddy, a.k.a. Cheeto Freddy. And there he is. How you doing, buddy?
I got a headache.
Oh, man, you need a Cheetos fix, I bet, huh?
I know. I don't know.
I hear it.
What you guys are talking about.
I love it. I love it. So, hey, Freddy, tell us a little bit about the video you're doing, man.
Okay, so basically what it is, it's a slideshow.
You're freezing up on us, but go ahead.
Oh God, really? Again?
I can hear you good.
All right, well, damn it. All right, well, anyway, it's a slideshow. It's basically let me go to another part of the house. Maybe that's the issue. Hold on.
The
So-
reception's not good in the bathroom?
Rub the lotion on the skin, or you should get the hose again.
Nah, thanks.
Yeah, we
that-
did.
That
Yeah, we did a
reception's-
thing on the other day, man, on Sunday, and it was absolutely perfect. But same way with Bill. Bill's internet, it's like rolling the dice.
Yep.
Sometimes it's absolutely terrific, and sometimes she's a not so perfect.
It's like whether or not you're going to have power in Texas or California.
Yeah,
Is
either. Well,
that
I got a
any-
generator for my house, so
Yeah.
power goes out. All my
So is
neighbors
that-
are
is
out
that
there
any
flipping
better?
me off. But that's better.
Okay. Okay. So basically, what it is it's just I decided I wanted to do a slideshow of featuring the women of paintball. So what I did was I did a shout out to all the sites that I'm a part of, and just put it out there. Hey, if you have any photos of yourself playing paintball, or if you're a paintball model, or anything yet, or if you're a referee and you're a female, send me some photos. I want to put you in the video. So next thing you know, I just started getting a barrage of photos from all over the world. I mean, from Poland, from the UK, I mean, from the United States, from Canada. I was like, holy crap. So by the time I got done, and I added some extra photos in today because somebody sent me some more, and I didn't want to leave anybody out. So
Right on.
I have over 500 photos in this slideshow.
Wow.
That is 26 minutes long
In one slideshow?
in one slideshow.
Hello.
The most I've ever done. I mean, I've done some slideshows before, maybe 100 photos, maybe 110, but over almost 520 photos.
Yep. Paul Hilmer just chimed in and said, super, Freddy. So, that's really good. And we got Andy Starrett, Andy from the Allie Remember Foundation. Terrific person. He chimed in. George Contreras. George, I hope I'm getting your name right finally. I've been practicing it ever since the other day. I know it doesn't do any good, but I tried, damn it. And none other than Kathy Alvarez. And
who by the
Yeah.
way, is in my video multiple times.
that's good.
She's standing next to this really old guy. He used to
Oh,
have,
you know what? I think I seen it. That guy was a hunk, man. Holy smokes. I looked at him, I'm like, damn, am I looking in the mirror or what? Yeah.
well,
that
I'll
was
tell you
pretty
what.
cool.
I'll tell you what. I'll let Glenn Palmer know that you think he's a hunk because she's standing next to him.
That was a good one, man. Would you stay up all night thinking of this stuff? That was great.
No, she actually sent me a photo of you and her, and then she also sent me a photo of her and Glenn.
Right.
So I knew if I would have sat there and said a real old guy, you would have come up with some kind of comment.
That's why you haven't shown me the video yet, huh?
Well, the funny thing about that is the video is now being uploaded to YouTube as we speak. So by the time
Cool.
we're done with this, it would be live.
Oh, so all those ladies that are in that, man, you guys need to get on that and watch it now because, Freddy does some great stuff. He does some absolutely terrific drone work. Just great. But he does some pretty good stuff. And real quick, I got to mention Tracy Perez. Tracy, she's with Push Goggles, and she worked really hard. Now I'm with Push Goggles, and I guess she is going to be my special representative that's supposed to handle me. I didn't think anybody could handle me, but I guess if anybody can, Tracy can.
Good luck, Tracy.
Yeah. Damn. You know what really sucks is Freddy is one of my favorite too. That lets you know what happens. It goes downhill bad from there.
Well, to let you know, Brian Benini, he also gave me and Kiko through the Ironman a set of Push Goggles themselves.
Yep.
And I could tell you right now, I love those goggles to death. I mean,
Yep.
The cool thing about them is that the nose piece is adjustable, so you can adjust it to fit your face better.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my nose is a little large, so
Not touching it. Not
Yeah,
knowing.
yeah, you want to, huh? You want to, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
I lay
I
on my
want
back.
to.
It looks like a 2-car garage. But anyhow, go
Oh
ahead.
God.
Bill's up there biting at the bit to say something.
And when you want to know you want to know the tragedy about this
What's
is
that?
I came into the living room and my Cheetos are in the bedroom.
Oh, I was wondering why you were sweating. I just thought it was warm there. You just don't have your Cheetos within the arm's reach. Oh,
Yeah.
Bill, watch him suffer now.
Yep.
I
It's
know.
really horrible. It's gonna have the
Are
Cheeto
you
shakes.
Are you kidding me? I'll get up and go get the damn things.
You know Tracy Perez, don't you? Have you met her or seen her?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No, no, I've never met her. I've met Brian before.
Mhm. Right.
I've never met Tracy.
Yeah. Yeah, Tracy's the one that set it all up, and then Chris Lasoya got a hold of me and congratulated me today and stuff like that. But yeah, you've wore those goggles, and
Yes, I have.
we know how finicky you are, man. If it isn't something cool, isn't something great, man, you're not going to put it on.
No.
Well, other than the bag of Cheetos, but the feed bag. But other than that, you're not going to use anything that's garbage. So that's
No.
that's a
and
compliment to Push, and I am excited about being with
It's
Push.
and the thing too is I have so many different masks. I have two JT masks. I have a safe face mask. I also have Empire mask, and now I have the Push goggles. Well, how I do this now is the I have a Frankenstein mask, which is basically two masks put together. I have the the JT lenses with the Empire skull on the bottom. So that's my referee mask, and then when I play, I use my Push goggles because they're so comfortable. So, oh man, hold on.
Is that you?
No, it's my.
Oh man, I was ready to start
Yeah.
dancing.
No.
Circles. Hey, let me tell you something. I was the best bar stool dancer out there. So
Yeah,
I didn't do so good when I got on the floor. When I got on the floor, I looked like the first man on the sun. But on the bar stool, I had the moves. Believe me.
Yeah, keep that to yourself, buddy.
Hey, we got Bud Orr watching. I talked to Bud last night, and what can you say about Bud Orr? What an absolutely terrific person. He is, Bud Orr, Tim Schloss, Tom Kay, Randy Camilla, Rainey and Juvie Boucher, all of them. And Gino. I absolutely love these people. They're just terrific. So, and Bud watches us every week, Freddie.
Yes, he does.
Yep. Him and Billy up there, they're really good friends. They they hang out together.
It's a long way though. It's California.
It is, yeah. But I hear that the doors come off when you guys are together.
Well, what happens in California stays in California.
Yeah, ask Freddie.
Yeah.
No, Freddie got the hell out of California.
That's why he had to leave California.
Yeah.
California even has morals.
We're going
man.
there. Huh?
I felt that kick. I felt that one. I got all these people chiming in, and it's all Facebook user, and I just can't read them.
The bad thing is my laptop's also in the bedroom too, so it's up and running, so I can read the comments. But because my connection, well, let me try to go back and see what happens.
Yeah, well, what it is people are bad mouthing you, so you probably don't want to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you people, stop them short jokes. I got your back, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, you got my back. You got my back way back.
Oh, that was another good one. You had to stay up to think of this stuff, man. That's great. Connor Bryant's chiming in right now. Connor Bryant's a real good friend of ours from way down under in Australia. And Freddie and I and Bill did a kind of a impromptu show on Sunday night. And Connor chimed in with us, and it was a riot. I got to tell you, that thing wasn't planned, but it was funny as hell.
So it looks like I'm still lagging, though, huh?
Yeah, and so's the picture.
All right. Well,
But nobody
shoot.
got that.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh man, I gotta tell you.
So yeah. You know what?
Somebody said hello, Gino, too. So Gino must be watching. Gino from Velkin. And remember, like I said at the beginning of the show, Velkin.
Let me
Velkin,
Fred,
Canada.
let me sign off, and then I'll jump back in. Maybe that'll fix it.
You got it. Give it a shot.
All right.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
Freddy the Ref is checking out, but he will be checking right back in here in a few minutes. Everybody, I got to tell you, this is, this happens in this thing. Thank God it doesn't happen to me. My internet is good here. If there's one good thing about California, and we got good internet because everybody's already shooting their mouth at after each other. But anyhow, yeah, we got Bud Orr watching Gino. You want to talk about first class crowd watching your show? My God, that's just unbelievable. And I am privileged. I get to see Mr. Bud Orr next Monday, so I cannot wait to go down there and check it out. And I got to tell you, Gino, don't you, Bill? You met him?
Yep.
Yeah, what a terrific guy. One thing that kind of bothers me about the guy is he does so much behind the scenes stuff. I'll give you a quick example. I'm on Steve McGuire, the Unknown Podcast. Anyhow, I'm on a show with him, right? So Gino's on the show. So Steve goes, hey, man, I'm going to give away a little pack of stickers. And Gino's like, whoa. You can't give a little stickers. He says, how about an M17? I'll give you that, So that was $300 marker.
Yep.
So, and we're like, wow. And he, Gino goes, and Freddy, your show coming up next week, one for you too. He donates to everything that comes around. He tries to help anybody that he can. He is the one that turned me on to Tracy Perez. He got a hold of me and says, hey, Freddy, she's going to have an operation. Can we do something to give her a hand? And, I got a hold of Bill, and Bill and I put it together. And I got to tell you, that was something, huh, Bill?
Yes, it was. Everybody else needs to stay healthy because
we got overwhelmed, because Tracy's a pretty well liked person out there. I got to tell you. And next thing we know, everybody's taking and sending us stuff. People are buying tickets.
Yeah.
We even got donations right up to the giveaway that night. So we had to do another auction the following week.
Yeah.
No, 2 weeks later it was actually. Yep. So I got to tell you, it was.
Today I thought I got another donation, and I was like, God dang, this thing it was over like 2 weeks ago, and then it was for a gun repair that I done.
Oh.
I didn't recognize the name. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I know where that's from. I'm getting ready to surprise, Tracy again. I'm going to just PayPal her. And I was like, I better check the records first.
Yeah, I love it. Well, like I say, Gino's the one that turned me on to it. I like the hell out of Tracy Perez now. And she's with Push Goggles too. So I am looking very much forward to working with her this year here I go, push Goggles, there's got to be something. I got to work on that. So anyhow, to promote Push Goggles. And so I'm looking to do some things with Tracy this year to really, really get it going because I love it. And Freddy's back. Are you back with vengeance?
Hope so.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
There it is.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
Big time.
Okay, good.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That was interesting.
I just hope it doesn't make me freeze.
Yeah. Oh, you're with all that ice back there. You're freezing any way you look at it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's all gone now. It was 60 degrees today.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, there's no snow out there anymore. It's all gone.
Oh, well, hell, you're going to be open for business this weekend then.
No.
No.
It's too cold. I'm going to have to stay home.
I love it. I love it. We were just talking about Gino and Belkin, what Gino has done. And I hate to keep harping on it, but I've known the guy for so many years, and even going way back in the day, he did stuff for paintball. Like I say, he's just one of the unsung heroes. So that is why I keep talking about Belkin all the time. Believe me.
Right on.
Yep. They don't pay me. He sent me a shirt, so I got to disclose that. But I would push Gino's stuff because Gino helps so many people in the sport. And one thing, that I am so glad that Freddie and Keith Kissel got me back into this was I like bringing people together in the sport, because the more we unite, the bigger our sport's going to get, guys.
That's true.
And Freddie, you're one of come on, buddy. You're one of the guys. Let me tell you, Keith Kissel's the one that dragged me into that warehouse where you had your podcast set up, and you were the one that put it together. Yeah. And, I'm sitting there thinking, as I'm going down there too, I'm thinking, oh my God, this is going to be 15 minutes of hell. People are going to call up going, get the hell out of here. What are you doing out there? And man, and they kept telling me, no, it's going to be cool. Man, I can't even tell you how cool it was. And here we are a long time later, and it's even cooler than hell right now. But the guy you're looking at right there, the guy at the bottom of the screen with the Cheeto smile. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know it.
You guys keep talking about Cheetos. I don't know where this is coming from. Seriously, I really don't.
Something I heard that, now this is just a rumor, that they were thinking about replacing the cat on the bag with you. Is that right?
Now we know where he's getting them from.
See, look at her grin. Look at her grin. I absolutely love it. So, Freddie, now that you've all cleared up real quick, tell us a little bit more real quick about the video you got coming out. And I'm sure there's a lot of girls from all over the place, but, I'm sure there's some great girls from the U.S. too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. So the video right now is 50% uploaded. In about 40 minutes. It'll be up and live on YouTube, on the Freddy the Ref YouTube channel. So yeah, I've got a little over 500 photos, two video clips, and I just wanted to show the world how these women, they're a force to be feared.
Absolutely.
Because that's how I see it. I mean, they play just as hard, if not harder, than the guys. I mean,
well, let me tell you, Freddie, you go back and you look at Constant Pursuit. I had 3 different women on my team, and, they all earned a spot. They weren't giving it to it because they were a girl. All 3 of them earned a spot on that team. So I go back to almost the very beginning, having girls playing on Constant Pursuit.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And matter of fact, I got pictures of it too, so I've got proof of it. And George Contreras says, where can I find push goggles? Belkin. Belkin has the whole slew of them. I think there's like 8 different kinds, 9 different kinds.
Or you can go to pushpaintball.com.
You could go to either place. Absolutely right. You gotta love it. I'm so happy I'm getting into this. But back to you, Freddie, real quick. When you took and you put that on, I don't know how. I know we're connected somehow with the internet, but I was pulling it up and I was having so many hits. Freddy the Ref, with girls chiming in. So I can imagine you must have been just totally swamped with it.
Yes. So basically, what it was is it was just like my phone just kept blowing up, and it was female after female with, hey, do you still need photos? I've got some photos. I got some video clips. Even some guys were chiming in. Hey, I got some pictures of my wife, pictures of my daughters, pictures of the team that I coach. It's incredible. I mean, people from the UK were sending me stuff. I wanted to do photos and video clips in this, thinking that, I wasn't going to get as many as I got.
Right.
I thought maybe I was going to get maybe 200 photos. And when I sat there and started counting them, I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Hey, 200 would have been a lot, Freddie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then next thing you know, the folder that I kept dumping them all in just kept getting larger and larger and larger. And I'm like, I realized I can't fit any. I've got 2 video clips in there, and I chose them because I wanted to show the world how fierce these women are. there's one video clip. I'm going to give you guys a little spoiler. Somebody sent me. It's a slow-mo clip of a woman getting shot out. Okay, and as she gets shot and she's walking off like this, you just see the paintballs coming in and pelting the hell out of her. She doesn't, she doesn't react to them. She's just like, just walking off the stage, walking off the field, like, oh well, and she took every one of those shots.
Wow.
And then the last of the clip is a woman just doing work. I mean, she runs up, she bunkers a male player, and then another guy tries sneaking up on her, and she shoots him out, and it's just like unbelievable.
Yeah, the girls that played on my team, Freddie, like I say, they earned a spot on the team. They had to go against guys to get the spot on Constant Pursuit. And I had 3 different girls play on the team, and they traveled with us too.
Right.
So, matter of fact, I'll dig out some pictures sometime and I'll put them up on there so everybody can see it.
I've got some footage too. Like Audrey, Audrey is, she is just an unbelievable player. It's just she's out there, she's playing with the guys every weekend. I mean, every weekend. I follow her on Instagram. She's a friend of mine on Facebook. She's just paintball. Paintball is her life.
Right.
And when that buzzer goes off, Audrey hits the 50 every time.
Really?
That's her goal, getting to the 50. And then when she does, and sometimes she holds off all these other guys for her players.
Wow.
I mean, Audrey is just fearless. And
very cool.
Even Lexi's just
Lexi. I've watched Lexi play. Yeah.
Oh, I've got her on video plenty of times, just running up and doing work.
Yep.
Just
she
fearless.
Smacks it for sure.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm excited about this video. I know.
Well, I think you got a lot of people out there waiting to see it.
Yeah, I do, and I apologize for it being 26 minutes long, but I didn't want to split it up into 2 videos because I wanted all you women to be in one shot, one video. By the way, if you see yourself in the video, chances, don't go, oh look, there I am, and then shut it off. People have been sending me multiple photos of the same girl, Audrey's in there a few times, Lexi's in there a few times, I got my friend Yelena in there, she's in there a few times, so don't think you're just in there once. I've got
very cool.
If you sent me 5 pictures of yourself, all 5 of those photos are in there.
Wow, I can't wait to see it. All right. And I'm sure, all these ladies, I'm sure they're biting at the bit to check it out. What do you think of that, Bill? That's a pretty cool deal.
That is really cool. Yeah, we used to play with Jessica Sparks, and she was a hell of a player, and she'd play Pump,
Yeah.
Oh, she played on Constant Pursuit one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got Pump. I got all kinds. I got women that in this video. There's women playing MagFed. There's women that are playing Pump. There's wood ball players. There's air ballers. Referees. Okay, right. I got female referees in there.
Look at Kathy Alvarez.
Yeah. And terrific. So that's and then what I'm going to probably end up doing is, since I do have some video clips, I'm going to make a second video for them using the clips that they gave me.
Cool. Very good.
So, and then of course another video I got to do is for that new field that I found, Invincibles.
Yep.
That was out there on Sunday.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. So, so that's, I got to cut up that video and post that up.
Well, so, we're looking forward. Yeah, we're looking forward to all your videos, buddy, coming out. You know what,
Tracy, it goes live tonight.
Yep, very cool. Well, you know what? I'm going to bring out a guy right now. Now, you know about this too, don't you, Freddie?
Yes, I do. I have one.
Gator Melee made this for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to tell you, I'm going to bring out the gentleman that put all that together. And we're going to have him show them some of our products and talk about it. So please, will everybody welcome Mr. Damian Fowler.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Damian, how you doing this evening, buddy? Uh-oh, can't hear you.
Sorry, I had it on mute.
No problem.
I'm doing good, guys. How are you?
Only when Freddy was talking.
I think just think mine was just on mute.
Oh,
I wish Fred was on mute right now.
I know you do. Hey, everybody out there, that's not the first time I've heard it from him. So, so Damien, we're very, very happy that you got to join in with us tonight. And I just held up your product. This is one that you sent me that is absolutely stunning. And
Yes,
each one of these little rings are put together separately. Am I correct?
that is 100% correct.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how many rings are in there, but a lot.
A lot.
I can say that much. So tell us a little bit about your company. And well, first of all, I'm going to put you on the spot like I do absolutely everybody, the new player that comes on, new person. I want you to tell us and our viewers out there, how did you get involved in paintball?
Well, I first started playing paintball when I was a senior in high school back 92, 93.
Wow. All right.
And I'm from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. And I started playing woods ball and loved it. Rental guns for the first year or so. And bought my first Spider from a place called Paintball Sports Arena in downtown Pittsburgh. And played with their team and got to play with the likes of Greg Lloyd and Cordell Stewart from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Whoa.
And then I moved about an hour north, and I met up with a bunch of guys that played, and they introduced me to the All-Americans, who their home base of Smart Parts was literally a half an hour from my house. So we got to scrimmage against the All-Americans, who beat us down pretty good because we were novice, but we had a good time and we actually learned a ton from those guys. And that's where I met Graham, who turned me on to autocockers. And I love my autocockers. I still own one. I will never not have an autococker. I currently have a purple to blue fade 32-degree Bob Long autococker that I do still use on a regular. And then I did woods ball, I did speed ball, and then I started kind of getting a little sour on speedball. Honestly, I played 4 or 5 of the amateur opens out of Three Rivers Paintball in near Pittsburgh in a row, and it was just it went bad. I mean, the teams were there was a lot of blatant cheating and stuff, honestly, and I play for fun.
Yeah.
And the competitiveness just wasn't me.
Was this at the Amateur Open at Deborah Dion's Amateur Open?
That is correct.
Yeah, because I was there. I was there for a few years actually. Yeah, you started what? When did you first play there, Damien?
The first year I played there was 95.
95.
95, 96.
Yeah, I might have still been there.
And the last year I played the Amateur Open, they actually had moved it to a place called Butler Fairgrounds.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't there for last year, so.
And the officiating was horrible. It was bad. There were teams walking off, refusing to play. It wasn't fun anymore. Right. And then I met an older gentleman by the name of Tom Bianco, known as the Silver Fox, and he introduced me to the world of scenario ball. And I found I found what I really love about paintball. The scenario ball.
Me too.
Big games, scenario games. There's something about being on the field, and I've played out at Blues Place out of EMR for a Castle Conquest, and there was 800 guys and girls, and we're all out there playing paintball, and it didn't matter what side you were on. At the end of the day, everybody got together around a fire and had beer.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, and then I had a couple kids, and I got away from the sport for quite a few years. Matter of fact, I have last year was the first big game I played other than rec ball in almost 20 years.
Uh-huh.
And I went down to Super Game East, and that was my first game I had played out. But it was one of those things where I was out playing, and it was like I never had stopped.
Right.
It was I was meeting people on the field. People started to get to know me again from the Gator Mail and everything else, and I had so much fun. And now I'm getting, Gator Mail's getting invited to events to set up booths. But oh yeah, if you're coming, you get to play. You're playing, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Excellent.
And I'm having so much fun. I'm actually generaling 2 games within a month of each other for the first time ever, which ought to be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I've done that. I've done that quite a bit, believe me. And I love the big games. And, like Bill and I talk about, after the big games, everybody, it's all cool because there's really nothing on the line. You're out there to have fun with a bunch of new people you just met. And
Yeah.
I can tell you stories about big games that I absolutely love. To me, the tournament was a business.
Yeah.
When I played tournaments, I played pro for quite a few years, and it was business. I had fun. What I really liked about the tournaments was I got to see all my buddies on the different teams that I wouldn't normally see without going to these tournaments. But what I liked about the big games was the literally thousands of new people I got to meet when I went and did them. And
Yeah.
I love the scenarios too. So I know what you're talking about. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I can remember watching videos of Monster Game and the people, all the people. And last year I did not play, but my wife and I went out and set up it was our very first Gator Mail booth ever. And we set up out at Monster Game, and I was a little awestruck by just the number of people. Seeing seeing that many people at an event, and I hadn't seen that in so long. And I'm a people person, and I was in my glory because everybody was coming up, and I talked to everybody because that's what I do.
This is out in Pennsylvania now, right?
Monster Game is Michigan. Hell
Michigan,
Survivors out
okay.
in Michigan. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Because, I don't know if you know Paul Fogel, but anyhow, they had we did the very first world record breaking game, and there was like 2,700 people there. And Tom Kay and I went there from Airgun Designs. And I got to tell you, the field was big. The field was terrific. But there was so many people, once you got in and you were going back and forth. Next thing you know, you're sitting there playing and the other team's behind you or alongside you. We had just an absolute riot. I got to tell you, I absolutely loved it. So I know exactly what you're talking about, believe me.
But yeah, I definitely excited about this year. Last year with the pandemic, it's still going on, but last year was just crazy. But it's gotten so much better now, and a lot of the events, seem to be pretty solid that they're going to go on. I'm going to be heading down to Florida for Jurassic the end of March to play for Fox's Den. I'm on their travel team, but
cool.
A lot of those guys, a lot of the guys down there, support my product. Desi, who's the head ref and runs Battlefield Orlando, he wears a Gator Mail, and it's just the support that the players are giving me, is just giving me and my business is phenomenal.
Well, we're here to help you a little bit too. I know you love Bud Orr. Bud's watching. You want to say hi to him?
Hey, Bud, how are you? One of these days, I hope to meet you. Kind of fanboy here. I'm doing my best to get out to Monte Casino to actually play. That's one of our games on our list this year, so I'm hoping we get out there to make that one.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go do that. I want Freddy to come up and do that one too.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that.
Yeah, we're going to. Yeah. The COVID, just like Damien said, the COVID just kind of screwed a lot of stuff up, for all of us. But it's starting to come out a little bit now, so it's working out. And Dan Colby's watching right now. You know Dan Colby, Damien?
I do not.
Dan Colby, Immortal Air, right?
Yes.
You remember Air America?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's Dan Colby.
Oh, that's awesome.
He owns that. Yeah. He's watching that right now.
You know the F word, right? I'm going to say fuck, right? He invented that.
Nice.
He invented that.
He did. Well, I don't know if he invented it, but I got to tell you, he perfected it.
Oh yeah, he uses the shit out of it.
He's got the patent on it.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
He's got the patent on it. You know, that's why I say, you know, about the show, you know, that's why I tell everybody how blessed I feel. You know, look at the guys I got on right now. Look at the people I've got watching. You know, I mean, Kevin Donaldson, you know, Uncle Kevin, you know, Kevin Donaldson, Master Blaster.
I can't say that I do.
Oh my God, he's a terrific guy. I love the guy, and I've known him for 30 some years. He has the Master Blaster team out in New York, and the very first World Cup I ever went to, the Master Blasters were the refs, and you know what? They're doing it again this year, 30 years later, and they're reffing it again. So what just a terrific bunch of guys. And Dan Colby from Immortal Air now, Air America. I love that guy like a brother. You know, him and I go back, and that's a whole nother show. I could do 10 hours of what we've done. I could probably do 100 hours of what we've done if I could tell everybody, but I could do 10 hours of the good stuff. So, but yeah, Uncle Kevin and Dan, right on, guys, and Bud Orr. And, you know, Damien, we'll get you linked up with Bud Orr sometime. We'll have Bud come on, and, you know, you can say hi to him face to face.
That would be awesome. Almost as good as meeting in person.
Yeah, he's a hell of a guy. I can't say enough about him. You know, he called me last night. We talked for about an hour. He's just he's just a regular guy. He's about as cool as they come. So I absolutely love the guy.
Yeah,
Freddie,
Awesome.
You got your Cheetos by you? Because you look like you're getting hungry.
No.
That's why you stopped sweating.
No.
I knew it.
I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah. Damien, why don't you show us some of your stuff, buddy? You know, I held up the one you made for me, which I think is absolutely stunning.
And I also have one too. I've got a black one that you made for me.
Yep.
Like I said, I was gonna do a video doing, you know, showing it off and everything, but I was right in the middle of moving from California, the Satan state, to Florida, the catching on fire state, because it's hot as hell here. But yeah, I have mine too, which I will do a review on it.
Awesome.
And from what I've had with it, and you know, held it in my hands, it's pretty sturdy.
Yes.
I mean, if anybody's been shot in the neck before, I have.
Oh yeah.
It's not fun. And And those neck protectors that they sell, those little bands, they do nothing. I've had that thing shot off my neck. Okay.
you don't have a neck.
Well, I'll be back.
You were waiting, weren't you, Bill?
Yes, I was.
That was a good one, though, Bill. You get a 10 on that. Where's my card? You get a 10.
Hold up the card.
Yeah, that's what I love it. But yeah, you know, and Freddie's absolutely right. This thing, and you know what's so cool about it? You know, you watch TV and you see the nights back in the day, and you see this stuff right here. Exact same stuff, you know. And now I feel so privileged to know somebody that actually makes this stuff, and not only makes it cool as hell.
Yeah.
Period.
Thank you.
Hey, Dame, you got some of your stuff right there?
I do. So this is I don't know how well the colors are going to come over, but this is a standard camo pattern that we do. The one that I made for you, Fred, is what we call a 2x2. Those are two of our standard kits. We have over 40 colors available that we can make them out of. They're an anodized aluminum ring, so they're ultra lightweight. The whole purpose behind it was not to have something wrapped up around your neck in the heat, because nobody likes that.
Yep.
Not to have, you want something lightweight, something that's airy, that's still going to let air circulate, and it's going to help keep your neck cool, but yet it's also going to serve the purpose of protecting it. We test them at 350 feet per second from a distance of 25 feet away.
Wow.
And we have no issues with the rings, either the aluminum or the rubber O-rings. We add the rubber O-rings in there to make it stay flexible. I've played in 20-degree weather with it, and it stays flexible. I've played in 95-degree humid weather. It stays flexible. It keeps my neck cool. And that was the whole premise behind it. They weigh 4 ounces.
Yep.
Wow.
It's very
4
light.
ounces. It's lightweight. You attach it to I have yet to find a mask it doesn't attach to. we include the little zip ties to attach it to the mask, so it's quick on, quick off. If you change mask, you know, you can get those zip ties anywhere. They're super cheap.
Yep.
And that's what we do. And I'm going to apologize in advance. It's going to get loud here in a minute. My neighbor is getting ready to leave, and my dogs are going to go crazy.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. You know, I never gripe about Freddy barking on screen, so it's not a problem.
So yeah, in the kit we include.
I love you, Freddy.
We include our business card and a sticker, and we also include our Gator Mail instructions. And this essentially just goes over how to attach it to any mask. And like I said, I have yet to find a mask it doesn't attach to. No issues with that whatsoever. This is my mask. This is a
That's what I
Vio.
wanted to see. Oh, how cool!
And I play as the Joker, so my mask is purple and green and black, and my Gator Mail is black and green, or purple and green. You know, everything I wear is purple and green, but it attaches to the mask. It hangs down just past the collarbone, so you're getting. It's not just floating there. You're using it. The chest is kind of keeping it in place, so it doesn't. As you're running, it's not just flapping in the breeze behind you or anything like that. It does wonders for saving my beard. I'm not going to lie. But we started with my Gator Mail back in last March, about a year ago now. And then my buddy Tom that runs Paintball Field, he saw it and he goes, make me one. So we made him one. And he wore it to a game down in Florida. And next thing I know, people are emailing me and they're messaging me on Facebook, and they're like, "We need to have these." And I'm like, "Okay." So we started making them.
Well, Damien, a Facebook user, I don't know who the Facebook users are. I just I can't. They're just coming up Facebook user. You know, maybe Freddy can do it, but
okay.
He goes, "Can you put the website up for the throat guard?"
That's Jennifer Montrezor.
So,
Jennifer Montrez, terrific lady, love her. No, you're gonna have to go ahead and tell us, buddy.
All right, so the I don't keep up with the Facebook or with the web page. I keep up more with the Facebook and Instagram, and you can see all of our designs and stuff on there. But it's Gator Mail, GATOR MAILLE, and that will find us on Facebook or Instagram using that. That is the easiest way. If you message us through either one of those, it comes directly through me. gatormail@gmail.com is our email. Any of those messages, it comes directly to me. There are 3 of us in the company. It's me, my wife, and our best friend.
Cool.
Well, Bond Chick just put up the link.
Oh, that's the GoDaddy site. Yeah, that's I'm not going to lie. I don't keep up with the site as well as I should. But if you message us or email us through the site, it still comes directly to me.
Okay. What's the lead time on it? Say somebody wants something like that. What's the lead time on it?
So standard ones, we usually can have them made if we're not busy within a week, and then get them shipped out. They take, on the average, to build one, it takes about 4.5 to 5 hours.
Oh yeah.
And literally, that. So I don't know how well you guys can see these little pliers. This is what we use to build those.
Wow. Unbelievable.
But there's only 3 of us that make them. My best friend Jay, he's military veteran. He's been chain milling for 26 years. My wife, who's also a military veteran, and I have only been chain milling for a year. We've only been he taught us how to do it, and we just started going crazy.
Very, very cool. Well, yeah, it's up here right now. Gator Melee.
So real quick, let me ask you
sites.com. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What I mean, I know obviously getting shot in the throat is not pleasant, but what was your inspiration to do it? Like it looks like medieval times type.
Good question.
So the 3 of us are very big into the Renaissance fairs.
Okay.
So we are constantly seeing, I dress up in a kilt, and I go all out for the Renaissance fairs.
Nice.
My wife dresses up. We go to the Renaissance fairs every chance we get. Everywhere we go, if there's one going on, we make time to go to them. And chainmail's always been something that fascinated us. And my buddy Jay, he's been chainmailing, like I said, 26 years.
Okay.
So usually when we're at the Renaissance Festival, he goes with us. And believe it or not, the design essentially came from a fellow paintball player. Somebody had made him one years ago, and then just stopped making them. He made a few of them, and my buddy Carl, I saw it. We were playing the field together. I'm like, dude, I want to get one of those. Where'd you get it? He goes, the guy doesn't make them anymore. I said, can I take pictures of it? He's, yeah. So I took pictures. I sent it to Jay. I said, can you make this? He goes, yep. And a week later, I had mine, and I'm like, this is awesome.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it is awesome, and they're just terrific. I got to tell you, when you sent me mine, I took it out, and that's the first thing I thought about was the amount of work that goes into that.
Yeah, I mean, we ship first class USPS mail, tracking
Yep.
numbers and everything. This is how they come in a padded envelope. There's nice and secure. This one here, I'll actually take out and show. This is a custom one because we started doing custom now too, not just our standard designs. Guy wanted the Red Cross.
Oh man!
So when he plays, he's a medic, and he wanted a Red Cross. So he goes, I need it on a black background. I said, we got you covered. And we knocked this out for him. And he's from Ohio, so I'm going to go and meet him and drop this off to him. But yeah, we started doing some custom work. And if you go on to, like I said, onto the Facebook page and stuff, you're going to see some of the cool custom ones we've done. We've done vertebrae. It looks like the neck vertebrae.
Wow.
We've done some really, really neat ones for people. Some designs, don't turn out as well as we like, and we talk to the people about it, but it's neat because it kind of takes you back a little retro, because when you do the designs, they almost turn out a little 8-bit, like old school video game 8-bit.
Right.
Which makes them kind of look neat, but we use that combination of the different color rings, and you get them out in the sun, and some of them just glow. Like that cross will just literally glow, and you'll see it across the field. You'll know it's a medic.
Yeah, you just had Sharon Marie Moe. I hope that's her name, Sharon. If I butchered it, I'm sorry. Everybody knows I butcher names. She just texted, yeah, Freddy. She just jumped in and said they are useful and beautiful. And Tracy Prez said, I heard about the one you made for breast cancer awareness.
So,
is that right?
Yeah. So, yeah, we do a lot of benefits. As you know, we donated one for Tracy for you guys to give away. And then I even sent one down to Florida for last week to raffle off for Tracy as well. But we have done a lot of benefits. We've done one for cancer. It was a cancer research one up at GRC Paintball in Angelica, New York. We made it. It was a one of a kind. Next year, when we do this coming year, when we do the event again, we'll make a completely different one. But they raffled it off, and it brought in over $250.
Yeah. Well, wow. Tracy she just jumped in and said, thank you so much. So
she's very welcome, and we'll probably doing another one down at Jurassic since I'm going to be there. We'll probably be doing another one while we're down there for her as well.
I might have you make me one like
with a Cheeto.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's what I knew that was coming, Damien. I knew that was coming with the Cheeto in it, right?
The vertebrae, because my insignia is the skull. So when I ref, I have a skull mask.
Cheetos have vertebrae?
Yeah, I didn't want to push that on us. We're live, so I'm trying to be nice here. But yeah,
no, you're not.
Yeah, I know that. And Sharon just chimed back in and says "Moy." So Sharon, thank you so much, because I butcher all names.
He even butchers his own name.
I do. Takes me a year sometimes, but it comes around.
Why do you think he always goes, "Hi, I'm Fred Schultz"? Because he's reading it off his hand.
It's right here. I know who I am. Oh, Bill.
I'm trying to keep politics out of it.
Yeah. Have you ever held one of the Gator Melee, the that he makes like that?
No.
Seen it. When I got it, first of all, it comes in this is a package actually it came in, guys.
Yep.
There's the package it came in, and I expected it'd be so much heavier.
I know.
And it just, when I took it out, it just blew me away how light it was.
Well, the funny thing is how I found it was on one of the groups, somebody was wearing it, and I thought that was like the coolest damn thing ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, where the hell did you get that? And then that's when I got the link, and I was just like, okay, no, I'm definitely getting that.
Yeah, we ever since April of last year, we've kind of taken off, and we've made over 600 of them total.
Wow.
Very
cool.
I get people all the time telling me you don't charge enough, and I tell people in exchange, we're not in this to become millionaires on doing this. I know how much it costs to play paintball. I've been doing it for a long time.
Right.
It's expensive. I know what it's like to spend $1,200 on a gun, and then another $100 and some on a pod pack, and then upwards of $200 on a mask. If I can provide a little bit of protection for somebody for a reasonable price, I'm going to do it. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and we all have regular jobs. I mean, I work in computer software in the veterinary industry.
Very cool.
I don't.
I'm a big animal person, so that's
why I was just out. That's why I was out in San Diego a couple weeks ago. I was actually out training a 24-hour emergency hospital or software.
Oh wow, very cool. Yeah, I love animals. Yeah, that's why Freddy's on all the time. So
yeah, but animals don't like him.
Yeah. So if somebody wants to buy one of these, Damien, how do you charge? Is it charged by the look, by the inch, by how's it charged?
So our standard kits, which are the standard woodland camo or that 2x2 design and in the two color choices, a solid single color, or vertical or horizontal striping. Those are all standard kits. You get up to 2 colors. The camo, of course, is regular camo. Those are $55, and that includes the shipping.
You're kidding.
No. The custom design work starts at 75. Like if you send me a logo, it starts at 75 and goes up depending on what we have to do. I did a giant medieval cross for somebody, and it was almost twice as long as what it normally is, but he is very big into the medieval when he plays paintball.
Right.
And I told him with what I have in it product wise, I got to charge $100 for it. He goes, okay.
Wow. I would end up with a ball of rings.
That's actually harder than putting them together in a flat panel.
Not for me. Well, I'll tell you what, Damien, I appreciate so much you coming on tonight. We've got your website up there. I'll have Freddy put it up on my site for me, because obviously I can't do that. And yeah, absolutely, Bill. Yeah. And so anyhow, I appreciate very much.
He'll wind up deleting his own page and then call me and tell me what happened. I don't know.
You'll be getting a phone call at like 1:30 at night,
Yep. Oh my gosh. Yep. So anyhow, Damien, I want to have you back on again sometime.
I would greatly appreciate that.
And I want to thank you so much for coming on. And I'm going to give you a chance to say goodbye to everybody and maybe throw out your website or how to get a hold of you.
Excellent. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Once again, you can reach us at Gator Mail on Facebook or on Instagram, or gatormail@gmail.com. It's spelled a little weird. It's GATORMAILLE. Old school spelling of mail. Please reach out to us if you have any questions. We are going to be at some events. We do a lot of Eastern events and Midwest events because that's where we're based out of. We're Pennsylvania. But you'll see, like I said, we have over 600 of them out and about. I have them in Canada. We even have one in Sweden right now.
Well, that's funny you just said that because somebody just said, awesome. Want the Gator Melee shipped to Canada. Will it? Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, shipping it to Canada costs $15.25, and I tell them if they want it shipped to Canada, I have no problem with that as long as they realize that it's gonna
cost more.
It's gonna cost a little more to get it to Canada. It was actually cheaper to ship one to Sweden than it was to Canada, which is unbelievable.
Yeah, that was Jeff Thompson.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Jeff Thompson. He's one of the Booney Boys. I'm actually going to have that group back on again. Love Jeff Thompson. The Booney Boys. I just love that group. Great group. All right. So anyhow, Damien, again, I want to thank you one more time for coming on tonight, buddy.
Excellent. Yeah. Anybody reach out to me, feel free, and we'll get you taken care of. Remember, I'm on the East Coast, so it's after 11 here. So if you message me normal time, your time out there on the West Coast, I might not get it till the morning.
No problem. Well, thanks again for coming on tonight, pal.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right. You have a good evening.
Right.
You too.
Take care.
See ya.
As Mr. Damien Fowler, Gator Melee, heck of a thing, huh? What do you think of that, Bill?
Yeah, I like it. I want to get some for my helmet.
Yeah, yeah. The one with the horns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have it on the back, though. It'll just be on the back.
It's so light, Bill. You can't,
Yeah.
I mean.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, when I looked at it, I thought, man, this thing's going to weigh a ton, but it is just
like,
so light and put together so good.
Yeah. He's right. I've seen those before, but it's been years ago.
On
guys,
paintball?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's been 15, 20 years ago at least. It's been a long time. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I remember those. Yep.
Yeah, it's a hell of a product.
Yeah.
But, hey, we got Dan Colby watching us yet. Danny. What can you say about the guy? Immortal air. Yeah. Oh man, I got to tell you, this was pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good tonight. Bill, I need to get you to talk more though.
Yeah,
no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
When they're good shows, you just watch everything. Yeah.
No, you don't.
You couldn't hear me anyway.
Yeah. See, somehow I knew I just wound him up. Damn it.
The dust clears.
There you
Orange
go.
dust.
Yeah, orange dust. Instead of Agent Orange, we'll call it Freddy Orange.
Yep.
I like that.
Right on, Freddy. Well, I'm going to let you say goodnight to everybody. And one more time, tell them about your video.
Is it downloaded?
You mean the video that is now live?
Yes, there you go. Sweet. Tell them about it.
It's called The Women of Paintball, starring 500 women. Yeah, I mean it's 26 minutes long of 500 plus photos of the women of paintball from all over the world.
And they can get that on YouTube right now, right?
They can go to Freddy the Ref on YouTube and see it. I will post a link everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'll post up a link for the YouTube channel, and hopefully, because I want to get traction on that again. I've got just a little over 800 subscribers. I would like to get 1,000 so I can go live on YouTube, because YouTube's being a butthead. They say you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. So I need 1,000 subscribers. So I need a little less than 200 more subscribers, and I can go live. So I'll post that up, and then maybe in a few, probably this weekend, I will post the video up on Facebook as well.
Sounds good, buddy. Well, thanks a lot for coming on tonight, Freddie. And
no problem.
We're definitely going to be looking forward to watching that. And I'll be talking to you this week. We got some other stuff we can put together here.
Right on.
All right, pal. You have a good evening, huh?
You too. All right. Bye, Bill.
Yep. See ya.
Cheeto man.
Cheeto.
Oh, Mr. Freddy Valente. I got to tell you, when he brought that first bag of Cheetos out there, he opened the door. He opened the door wide.
Yeah.
I love it, man. And Kathy Alvarez says, Bill, how was the beef jerky? I'm still waiting. I still have her sitting there because I was going to drive up and give them to her.
I know.
It's my fault, Kathy.
I don't know if you see that. You seen that earlier. I was like,
oh my God. I got to get those up there. I think I'm just going to send her. I wanted to take them up so I could see her, but it's not working out worth a damn.
Maybe is she on your way to Bud's?
No, she's the other way, actually.
Way.
She's up by towards Sacramento, and Bud's down towards LA.
Yep.
Actually past LA, but in the LA area. I'll say that.
Yep. Windy
So-
roads.
Yep. So the shirt you got on, tell me a little bit about that.
That was a team jersey from Wetworks. And, it's a team out of Kansas City. And every once in a while I play with them. And we played in the SPPL together back when Spec Ops used to do that. And they run the Rangers at Oklahoma D-Day, which is kind of ironic because I'm usually on the German side. So, so there's all them. They're all allied. There's like 20 of them. And they come down. They come down in a big bus and everything. And I'd go over there and hang out. And they're all like, "Why is there a German general here with the Rangers?"
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Sharon. Oh man, I'm gonna blow it again. Moy. Anyhow, she says that he's gonna kick Bud Orr's butt again. So, who won the last one that you guys did? Did Bud Orr lose it?
No, Bud Orr won last time.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
But
so, yeah.
Dan did win the first time.
There you go. That might have been what she's thinking of then.
Yeah.
Is that so? Yeah, I can't wait. I want to go to the one this year so bad. I hope it goes off.
We all did. Yeah, it's going to. It's no matter what. This time, September 11th and 12th. So we're all just waiting.
That's definitely on my list. I'm definitely going to come and do that.
Yep,
for sure. Hey, virus or no virus, I could really care right now. I'm just going to go do it.
I think everybody's tired of it.
Yeah, I had my first shot today, so I get my second shot in 28 days or something like that. You got to wait for the second one. So I don't know how that works, but anyhow,
I think there's a movie called 28 Days.
Could be. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
Is.
Yeah,
the zombie movie.
Absolutely right. Yeah. So, what do you think about the push goggle thing? Isn't that cool?
That is awesome. It's a very good product.
It's a terrific product. And I'm so happy I'm linked up with them. And the person that takes care of me for push is Tracy Perez.
Yeah.
Is that not funny?
Your own handler.
God, I love the hell out of it. So, hey, and everybody remember, you can get push goggles at Belkin.com from my buddy Gino, or you can go to pushpaintball.com. I believe that's right. Tracy's still on there. So I think that's right. Everybody knows about the www.
Yeah.
Except for maybe me. But everybody else does, damn it.
Everyone else does.
So, somebody says, which one is on September 11th and 12th?
That's Monte Casino at paintball2go.com. It's in Root House, Illinois.
All right.
It's about an hour and 20 minutes from St. Louis, which is hour and 20 minutes from the St. Louis airport.
Not like Tim's Field Gateway Paintball, which is 10 minutes from there.
Yep.
I love how he says it. All right, Bill. Well, hey, buddy, I appreciate you jumping in with us tonight, like I always do every week.
No
Bill
problem.
is, he's my sidekick. He when I screw up, he jumps in. It makes me look good, which is not easy. You guys out there got to give it a shot. That's not so easy to make me look good.
Yeah. Oh, hey, a shout out to Kenneth Hefferly from Zodiac.
Yep.
He really hooked up the winner for from that auction because he sent him a whole bunch of stuff besides just a pack.
Oh, did he really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's all I'll ever use now is Zodiac backpack.
Yep.
But and one real cool thing about the Zodiac backpack is Kenneth Hefferly is just such a nice guy. Yep. You just you talk to him for a little bit, and you definitely want to buy his product.
Oh yeah.
Like Dan Colby. You talk to Danny, you definitely want to go Immortal Air.
Yep. Heck yeah.
That's just how it is. And that's when I say I'm blessed with the people I know in paintball. That's what I'm talking about. Guys like that, guys like yourself, Bill. I just absolutely love it. So
it was good to go. It was.
Yep.
It was awesome. Yep. And Kevin Donaldson too, because he sent a bunch of the Master Blaster stuff, for Hal. And that was really cool.
Yeah.
I like make his day.
Kevin could send me a damn bomb. I'd still love the guy. I mean,
he's got a bear.
Yeah. that you and I don't have.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I'm getting one.
Yeah, I just have nothing but respect for Kev. That's all I can say. He's a terrific guy. And we got Mark Gong is on. You know, I always talk about Mark Gong Jr., you know. Mark
Yep.
Gong played on Constant Pursuit. I love the guy, but he is raising his sons to be not only terrific players, but great, great damn kids, man.
Now they got to play last weekend, didn't they?
Well, they're going to be in a tournament this weekend, and I wanted to go up there.
Okay.
Yeah,
yep.
And I wanted to go up there so bad, but I'm going to be down in LA with Bud Orr and Greg Hastings, so I can't do it. But that just kind of sucks. It seems like every time something cool comes up for me, there's something else that I got to go do. So, but I got to do it. So, well, you want to say goodnight, Billy?
Yep. Well, good night, everybody, and we'll catch you next Tuesday.
Absolutely, buddy. Thanks again, Bill.
Yep, we'll see you.
As Mr. William Bailey, you know, I can't say enough about Bill. What he does for the sport, what he does for me. He's just a great guy. And, you know, and one more time, I want to mention Velkin Sports in Velkin, Canada. Remember, Velkin, Canada. You get a chance, check it out. It's just Velkin, CA. I punched it in, boom, came right up. Cool as hell. And also, I want you to remember pushpaintball.com. My new goggle sponsor. I am so very happy to be with these guys. I can't thank them enough. You know, Brian Benini, Tracy Perez, and also Chris Monsoya. You know, these guys are all cool. And Kathy, I'm playing against JR Sunday. Oh, are you really? You're not going to be roughing this time. You're playing. God, I wish I could be there. Yeah, well, you know, I'm going to be at the next one, sweetie. Take some good pictures for me and let me know how it went if you would. I'd appreciate it so much. So, all right, everybody out there. Again, you know, I ran a little long. Again, I apologize for that. But, you know, when you get good people on, to me, you know, the whole thing is bringing all you people together. And once we do that, the sport's going to keep exploding. And that's what we need to do. Everybody try to help each other and work together to make our sport of paintball the best that is out there, period. All right? So, I guess from myself to all of you out there, please play hard, play safe, play fair. But guys, go play paintball, huh? And George Contreras, good evening to you, my friend, and thank you so much for chiming in tonight. All right, guys, you stay safe out there. Bye-bye.